Hey everyone, it's me. It's been a while, but we finally moved into our apartment. We've been here since Saturday. It is Monday right now, and it has been quite hectic. I forget how stressful moving can be in terms of logistics, packing, unpacking, and also accepting the fact that it's gonna take a while for the place to feel like home. So I thought it would be fun to kind of give a empty tour of the place before we slowly start furnishing it. I have a delivery today for a desk. My boyfriend's desk is coming. And then Wednesday, my desk comes and our laundry machine because the one that we have right now doesn't work. First things first, this is the door. It is a huge door. It is a gorgeous color wood. I am a fan for beautiful colored wood. And then here's our little shoe rack thing. I'm actually not really sure what this is. Once you step in, this is what it looks like. I wish you could see just the scale of how grand the ceilings are. We were very lucky with getting this spot for location, price, and just the amount of space that we get. A huge upgrade from what we were living in Canada. As you can see, we have our boxes there. We are slowly getting things done. One thing I noticed is there's no central AC in condos here, so there's just a lot of ACs in the ceiling, on the ceiling. Place came with the TV, but to be honest, don't want to use it. So this is the living room area. It is huge, enough to even fit a little office if you wanted to. And then this is the dining area, so kind of gonna have to figure out how the space works. I'll show you a different angle, but it's kind of weird. This is the fridge. It's also new, they said. So we are thinking like TV on this wall, and then sofa here, and maybe like an office there or there. In our previous place, the living room was pretty small. Then our curtains, daylight curtains, night curtains. If you're interested in the ceiling fixtures, this is what the lights look like. And yeah, they came like that, so can't really do anything about it. Dining table situation is gonna be weird. I don't know if I should put it here, but then I feel like it blocks out the kitchen, or I don't know, somewhere here. But we're planning to put a entrance mirror there. See, like, I'm not sure how to work with that weird gap situation. And let me show you guys the kitchen. So first of all, I just want to say I love the color of the cabinets, and this is my first time cooking with a gas stove top. I'm used to electric, so I heard that gas is way cheaper, and there's like this wok smoke flavor that you get when you're cooking with gas. I'm not sure. So I am excited to cook on this. We got a little snack thing going on there, and I also picked up some coffee so I can make it at home. I got Maple Joe, which is maple syrup. How Canadian of me. This is the oven. I heard that because it gets so humid here, there's a lot of like moisture that gets trapped on the grills there. So sometimes if you're starting it, it might just, you know, kaput the electricity, and then you have to like restart it with this. Yeah, supposedly that's a thing in Singapore. We got our lights here, vent, lots and lots of cabinet space. And then I'm so excited because we have a bigger sink, and that makes me so happy because washing stuff in a small sink is just not the vibe. And our little hand towel here with a cute little cat that reminds me of Remy. And this is actually the dish drying rack. And if you pull this out, you get all the trapped water, and then you just pour it in there. And now we have this little space over here for laundry. There's also some cleaning stuff. We're planning to put our laundry hampers here as well. I think this is the garbage chute. I'm not sure. But laundry machine over here. The washer doesn't work, so we're getting it replaced, which is nice because the landlord's doing that for us. And then this is our dryer. A little funky because the top thing is completely upside down. But as you could see, the rest is right side up. And this is the hallway to the bedrooms. This is the washroom. This is my boyfriend's washroom. But this is going to be my recording content room. But I'm so happy because in our last place, my boyfriend had the spare room, so I get this spare room, so that was really super nice and considerate of him. So as you could see, the AC is up here, got my closet here, and I only brought, this was a carry-on with some clothes, and then there was a luggage over there that had my other clothes, so I only brought like a suitcase full of clothes here, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna fit. Lots of space. I could put my luggages up there and storage stuff. I want to go to Muji to buy some like storage cabinets, and yeah, pretty happy with the amount of space. I'm thinking of putting my desk over here because I don't want to put it against the window, otherwise my back would be facing the door, and that is not really a cute background situation, right? But if I put my desk here, I'm going to be right next to the door, but on top of that, the AC would be blasting right on me. So the desk will be here, hopefully it fits, and then background around will be on this wall, and it's gonna look cute. I'm gonna have like a little maybe shelf cabinet thing, and we're gonna make it look so cute. All right, so our bedroom is looking absolutely disastrous. We only have a mattress right now, and yeah, this is the state of our room. I didn't make the bed, sorry guys, I was just lazy. We have those days, right? But that's my side, that's his side. This is some recyclables that we have not yet figured out where to put. Look at the storage space my boyfriend has. Amazing. And then this is my washroom. Let me turn on the light. I'm not going to turn on the other light because then the vent is like pretty loud. But I'm so happy because in my previous space, I did not have any counter space like this. So this is a dream to me. This is the toilet, which is new. Another thing I love about Singapore is they have like those bidets. Soft close, simple or smart, simple human garbage can. Another thing is that there's water heaters. I'm not sure if mine's broken, but even if I wait 15 minutes, I run out of hot water, and I'm not even trying to shower on the hottest setting. Kind of sad. This is the situation right now. Got my skincare stuff there, body lotion, hair stuff, dental stuff, my little makeup shelf. I got this from Muji yesterday, and this is like pretty much my everyday makeup. And container for my brushes and eyebrow stuff. Side note, I got onto this Shu Uemura. My best friend told me about it, and oh my god, it is amazing. It is a harder wax crayon, but you have to use the lightest hand. When I brush it on my hand, nothing comes out, but on my eyebrow, it's like the perfect thing. Popular for a long time, but it got viral recently because the makeup artist of New Jeans and Blackpink actually uses it on the girls. So I've been loving that. You gotta learn how to shave the crayon. I gotta learn how to do that. But if you bring it to a Shu Uemura shop, they will do it for you, which is nice. The only downside is there's no spoolie, so I have to use my empty one to use the spoolie. Then this I got from Muji as well. Super happy. I kind of wish I got the circle version. This is a triangle one. This is from Amazon. This is my favorite face powder. I've been using it for several years, tried and true. Nothing gives me that glow from within look like this does. And then makeup brushes I was cleaning yesterday. Here's your sign to clean your makeup brushes if you haven't yet. And then this is just the shower. My shower stuff. Now, one thing I will note is that although the lighting looks so beautiful and moody, especially with like the dark wood and everything, it sucks to do your makeup here because the light is from top down and not from forward. So you really, like, it's hard for me to tell how much pigment I'm putting onto my face. So there's that. I don't know if I should install or like stick on some wall sconces onto the mirror or something. Or because we can't use our hair dryer with that plug, it says for shavers only. So another thing I've noticed here, at least in the places we've been, is that there are no plugs like this in the washroom. So we have to blow dry our hair out here. So because we have like all this space from our bed to this wall, we're thinking of putting a little vanity. That way my boyfriend and I can blow dry our hair, and also it'll serve as like a little makeup table for me to do since the lighting in here is far better than in the washroom. If you're curious what I'm wearing, I'm just wearing a top from Aritzia and a little flowy maxi skirt. Side note, I love that in Singapore there's like an array of how people style themselves. So I feel like if I were to wear this back at home, it would be like too dressy, you know? But here, it's normal, so that's like nice fashion-wise. But I'm just really happy with the amount of space we have in this bedroom. This is a king-size bed. We're planning to put nightstands on each side. Our bulk furniture, like sofa, bed frames and stuff like that, comes on the 21st. So we are gonna be living like this for a while. But you know, when you're moving out, getting everything situated is really a journey. It's not a race. Gotta remind myself that. Thought it was fun to note that the dressers also have a built-in mirror, which is nice. And overall, you guys, I'm super happy and super blessed that we are able to take on this opportunity and live in such a gorgeous country and a gorgeous apartment as well. I'm very excited for decorating it. It's gonna be a slow process, but I think it's gonna be super exciting to take you guys along with that and just show you guys what the vibe, the theme is gonna look like for this place. I also passed by Muji earlier. Let me show you guys what I got. So these are mesh laundry bags, which is nice for circulation so that, you know, the dirty clothes, sweaty clothes can air out. I picked up some facial cotton sheets for my boyfriend. I also picked up some kitchen sponges. I love Muji. I love their philosophy, the aesthetic, the brand. I got some corn tea, which I really like. I picked up my boyfriend some apple oolong tea, some fun stuff. We got snacks. We got green pea snacks. We got shrimp crackers. I like these. Had them last time. I picked up some salt and grapefruit powdered drink mix because I thought that just sounded so juicy and refreshing. They had stroop waffles, so I picked up 2, one for my boyfriend and I. I'm super excited to try that. I picked up this little container. I love the containers at Muji because they're just very minimal looking. And this is just to put all my skincare so that I could put it on my counter and easily just take it off and on whenever I want to clean my counter. I also got this ice cube tray to make my iced drinks and some seaweed roll rice cake crackers, sorry. And there's 2 glass stuff there. The girl put it at the very bottom. I'm not sure why. I don't know. If it were me, I would have put it on the top. But let me show you guys what I got. Alright, so this is what I got from Muji. I got the double wall tumbler so that I could do my iced drinks or hot drinks. And then this one is also heat proof, and it's a saucer because in Singapore it's really humid, so condensation is a thing. So I thought I just wanted a clean look, and it's so cute. I only got one. I want to take my time when it comes to buying like cutlery, dishware and stuff because I don't want to get it just for the sake of feeling like I need to be rushed to get it. Alright, so let's see if everything's gonna fit in that blue bag into here. So this is before and this is after. So everything fits. Very happy. This is my little skincare collection here. This is my eye cream. I have SK2 toner and this one, which is hyaluronic acid. I got this one in Japan. The lady was so nice, but I feel like I got suckered into buying this because she was so nice. I got my retinol for anti-aging, wrinkle prevention. This is a clearing lotion from SK2 to target like pimples and breakouts. Spot treatment for my breakouts because I have been breaking out a little bit here in Asia. This is a makeup base primer. I really like this one. Very lightweight. And makeup goes well on top. Actually, I'm not sure about foundation or concealer because I don't wear it. I like to, if I'm not wearing sunscreen because it's late and I need to like get ready, I like to put this and then do my powders and stuff on top, and it sits really well. This is from La Roche-Posay, the rich version, because my skin was just so dry in the wintertime, but it's humid here, so I haven't really reached for this yet, but I will want to finish this. And then this is the Cora the Noni face oil. A friend of mine put me on this and I've been enjoying this. And this is my favorite sunscreen of all time, the Anessa. It's the milk version, so great for oily skin, and it keeps me nice. It doesn't mattify me completely, but it gives me enough of a satin finish if I top it off with my powder. Because if I don't do this, I'm gonna look like a strobe light. I'm gonna look like a disco ball. So I really like that. Then I got my hair care stuff. I shouldn't be putting this there, but that's my probiotic gummies. And this little face cream I've been trying out. I saw that this has gotten popular on TikTok if it wants to focus. Alright, there you go. It's like from a brand called Carte, C-R-A-T-E. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, it's not focusing, but if you're curious, look it up. Super great for hydration. This is the blemish line, so I've been enjoying it, and my face just looks so nice and plump in the morning. That's my little skincare counter. So the delivery people just came to deliver my boyfriend's desk. It is a standing desk, and it is the light oak wood color, I believe, but how pretty. Kind of jealous. I didn't get a standing desk because I need a lot of table real estate, but this is looking super cute. So I'm in a kitchen, but there's a table, and look at the ceiling. Let me see if I could show you guys just how big this place is. Let me walk all the way over there. Every time I walk in this space, I'm just so happy. I forgot to show you guys, but when we bought our mattress, we got a lot of add-on goodies. So we got this little travel carrier thing. I love the color. I love the finishes. Yeah, I love it. Very well constructed. I love the leather touches. And it came with a carry-on, or not carry-on, a travel size luggage, which suits the vibe of that. And then here, there's a sleeve so that when you pop the arm up there, it goes through here and it doesn't fall out. How neat is that? I have my little sleep tracker device. Well, it's not just for sleep tracking. It's the Pokeball Plus, but I use it only for Pokemon Sleep. It's right there, attached to my pillow. And look at this little Miffy. I got it in a blind box. Well, this one's not Miffy. I forgot what the name is. The bent ear one is someone else. Miffy is the one with both ears up. And then Boris is the dog. But I could put like my phone there, iPad, card. I put my phone here and I charge it
at nighttime.
I also want to show you guys this. It's the little details like this that, you know, spark a little joy in your house and adds a touch of personality. A little ballerina or princess looking girl. It's the next day. I'm gonna get dressed and head outside. I wanted to have yogurt this morning, but I don't have a bowl, so I should head out, pick up like 2 bowls. This is what I'm wearing, just a plain white t-shirt and a cargo skirt, a tote bag, and I'm just gonna throw on some ballet flats. Super simple. I'm glad it's not raining today because it's been raining non-stop for the past several days, and I'm ready to head out. All right, well, that was a fail because as soon as I got out of the elevator door, it started pouring rain and I don't have an extra umbrella. So yeah, now I gotta figure out what to do. Maybe start organizing my closet a little bit. Let me show you guys what I got from my Muji trip yesterday. So I picked these up. I measured the space before committing to purchasing, which I highly recommend you do. Otherwise, you're gonna get something that doesn't fit and that sucks. But these are from Muji. I opened them a little just to air it out. And I think I'm gonna do pajamas, workout clothes. Not sure what to do. Put in the bottom there. And then I have these 4 drawers. So I'm thinking like undergarments, socks, I don't know. Here I have some random stuff that I should clear out so I could use this drawer as well. And then in these drawers, they were really filthy, even though they supposedly hired cleaners to clean down the place. The drawers were disgusting. So just for peace of mind, I purchased these from Muji. They look like this. They're collapsible. And if I ever move again, I could just flatten them and bring them to the next place. So I really enjoy that. Maybe I'll organize today. I don't know. Like, a part of me doesn't want to unpack yet for whatever reason, but who knows? Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I'm excited because tomorrow my desk and washing machine comes, so that's gonna be really exciting. So maybe once I get the desk in, which the desk will be over there. Maybe once I get the desk in and build it in, this space will feel a little bit more mine and lived in, and then I'll start unpacking and putting all my clothes into the closet. So in terms of like what I plan to do, I'm planning to store my basics there just so that they're easy to grab and look through, and then regular stuff there. Maybe one drawer will be for like pants and stuff. I'm not sure. Or maybe knits and cardigans, since I did bring some of that. It does get a little cold here, especially if you're indoors a lot. That's what I'm thinking about doing. And then dresses and other stuff will be here. And there's this little nook here between the door. So I'm hoping to put some sort of hanger situation, just so that I could put clothes that are dirty but not dirty enough to wash, but they're clean enough to not wash but not clean enough to store in there, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's the situation right now, and I think I'm going to wait until the rain goes away, and then if I get the opportunity, I will go back outside, pick up a bowl from Muji so that I could start having a proper breakfast here in the morning. I am back, so let me show you guys what I got. First things first, this cute serving tray. So everything that I'm showing you guys is from Muji. This one was 16 Singaporean dollars, and I thought how cute. I can have my breakfast, have my little yogurt bowl. My coffee mug is dirty, but let me show you with my gorgeous, darling little teacup over here. Try not to drop it, otherwise that would break my heart. This I got in Japan. I got a set and I love it. But I just unpacked this yesterday. Actually, while I'm at it, let me show you guys other little trinkets I brought. So this was a Christmas gift from a friend. So I can't wait to put something good in here. This is a chopstick holder that I got in Miffy's Kitchen in Japan. So cute. And this gorgeous teapot that I got. I'll put the handle of the artist over here. But I also got this in Japan. I just love this. So here's the handle. Then you pour your tea. I also brought some chopsticks. These are custom ones that I got at Miffy's Kitchen. Also from Miffy's Kitchen in Kyoto, actually. This is my 3rd pair, just regular wood. And then wooden spoon and fork from Miffy's Kitchen as well. Cute for like desserts and stuff. But yeah, the rest of the cutlery and utensils we left back at home. 2 of these bowls, good for like rice, yogurt, There were bigger size ones, but I don't see ourselves using it yet. And because the Muji is close by, if I need it, I can go get it. But I'm not gonna get it if I don't think I need it yet. And then I got 2 of these oval dishes. Great for like curry and rice, you know, that sort of vibe. And now for some snacks and goodies. I bought one of these yesterday and I ate it and I love it. So I got 2 more today. And the Muji here has food. So I'm very intrigued and I want to try it out. So I got the brown rice. You just microwave it. This portion of rice can probably last me like 2 different meals. So with that, I'm hoping to enjoy it with some porcini cream. This is a soup. Also microwavable, and very excited to try this one. Now for something with a bit more substance, I decided to pick up the green curry. There was a Malaysian curry and green curry, but ultimately what made me choose this was the fact that there are bamboo shoots in it, and I love bamboo shoots. There's also boneless chicken. So the first 3 ingredients are water, boneless chicken, and bamboo shoot. So I'm very excited to try this too. Maybe I'll do a little like taste test one of these days. But that concludes my little Muji haul for today, and I am very happy and satisfied with my purchases. Hello friends, my desk and chair came, so it's time for me to build this. It is the Trotten legs with the corresponding tabletop. And if you're curious what my chair is, it is the Match Spell from IKEA. So let's open this and get to building. I got my coffee there to fuel me. I'm gonna bring my laptop, play some music, get to Bob the building. Alright, so we're gonna tackle the desk first. This is looking a little overwhelming, but I know that if I did it once, I could do it again. It comes with the manual, and it even comes with the little Allen screws, I think they're called, so that you don't need to have equipment, which is really nice because I don't know where ours is. So yeah, if I'm out of breath, it's because this thing is huge and I'm a little girl, so. Alright, we got the first set of legs complete. Time to work on the second one. Alright, so both legs are made. Second one was a lot quicker than the first one. So I have to connect the middle and then put it on the tabletop. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to flip it over by myself. Finally done. My fingers are sore, my back's aching, my neck's aching, but I'm so glad. So I gotta figure out how to flip this over. I probably shouldn't do it on my own, but I don't know, I kinda feel like I want to try. Holy shit, you guys, I did it. I did it on my own. Your girl did it. So didn't get injured, got it successfully over. So now let's see where to put it. Here, maybe here, I don't know, let's see. So if we enter the door, the desk is there, windows there, wardrobe is there. Sorry, it's a little messy, got some junk over there. And then this would be like a little, I don't know, display area. I think I like it here because if I put it over there, then once I walk in, my chair is right there, you know? And I don't know, the flow of it doesn't just seem right. You see, like if I walk in, bam, I'm right there, chair's there. It seems a little cramped. So I think I'm gonna keep it here. I was a little worried that it's too big, but I have a good amount of space to walk to my closet and to have my arm mount here. So I'm gonna make this chair now and then clean my table. I am sweating, so I'm probably gonna have to turn on the AC. I'm listening to some K-pop. In case you're wondering, this is a playlist. Let's see if I can find my mouse. I need to update it though. I love the Seraphim and New Jeans, as you can tell. IVE is a vibe too. And you know, some good old Blackpink, Akmu. I love this song. This puts me in a good mood. Alright, so I'm finally done. Got the chair done. Had to stop in the middle because the delivery guys came for the washing machine. So I'm super happy. We have like quite a bit of laundry to get through. Yeah, I'm loving this. Only downside though is that the back doesn't recline, but I guess it's not too much of an issue. I love that there's a headrest so that, I don't know, better neck support. And overall, I quite like this. It was really simple build. And I can't wait to start decorating my desk. It was a little wobbly, so I put some paper underneath. Now it's a little bit more stable. It is quite the big desk. There's a lot of depth to it this way because I like to use big curved monitors. I'm only gonna get one for this setup, but if you know, then when you're using a big curved monitor like that, there's a distance that you should be sitting away from it just so that you don't strain your eyes and whatnot. So yeah, I'm so happy. What a day. That took almost 2 hours in 30 minutes, maybe even 3 hours. So let me show you guys the washing machine. All right, this is our little laundry area. Washing machine is right here. They did a quick cycle to clean the drum, and now I'm washing some of our hand towels and bath towels. We got a lot of laundry to do because it's been quite some time since we had access to one. The neat thing, it turns out this is a garbage chute, so how nice to have a garbage chute just indoors. Overall, I'm just very proud of the work I did today. Let's spin around on the chair. So happy. Alright, so here's a little update on the progress of my desk. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the boom arm to be over there. In my previous setup, I had it back here. So maybe I'm gonna switch it around, I don't know. But for now, that's what it's looking like until I get a monitor that will be in the middle and then a mount or a stand to put my laptop there. And look at all that desk real estate. I need to get like a leather mouse pad. I feel like that might help absorb some of the sound on the surface of the desk so that it sounds less echoey on the mic, and also just naturally like filling the space up will also help reduce that. But yeah, this is the progress so far. I love my wallpaper. So I moved the mic arm to the back. I kind of like it more like this because then it's not so obtrusive. Is that the right word? In the front space, but I don't know. I think maybe a low boom arm would solve my problem. But for the time being, we're gonna use this. We're not gonna waste our money. And yeah, I'm pretty content. I can't wait till this is like built out more nicely. Update, I decided to make this drawer as my wires, miscellaneous stuff, so all my tech wires, stuff that you think you need, but you don't know if you're gonna really need. And obviously like wires that I do need. They're all gonna go in here. Also, tip, if you guys are moving out, make sure to always wipe down the cabinets because you don't know what the previous person was like. And trust me, when I wiped these, it was damn disgusting. So do yourself a favor before putting clothes in, wipe down your cabinets. So for late lunch, we are having yakun. We took this to go, so they already put the soy sauce and white pepper. This is the kaya butter toast, and we each got a coffee with soy milk. The soy milk is a little thicker, so the consistency is a little new to me, but it is good. It's not too sweet. But you basically mix up the eggs. Let me show you guys. Mix it up to the consistency that you would like. They put a lot of soy sauce, so this is hard to do with one hand. When I took it for takeaway another time, they didn't put this much soy sauce, so I don't know. This is what my boyfriend's looks like. I don't know, maybe his has less soy than mine. Break it up for him, or it looks the same. But you mix it up to whatever consistency you would like, and then you take the egg, the toast, you dunk it in. So let me show you on mine. Take this, you dip it, and then you eat it. I want to give an update on the desk. What I like about this one from IKEA is that there's a metal beam on the bottom. So usually with wider desks like this, especially if it's, well, I think even real wood, but you'll get bowing in the middle just from like the weight and pressure of everything. But because there's a beam there, it doesn't do that. I noticed that with my previous desk, there wasn't any bowing either. But the other IKEA ones with the legs on every corner, those will cause bowing because that's what happened to one of my older desks. And then the chair, I really like it. The leather is very soft and nice feeling, and the cushion is nice too. Only thing though, I need like a stool on the bottom because I'm short and my feet dangle, so I need a little thingy down there. And cable management, I need a Cal Digit. I heard that that's what people use for their MacBook setup. But today we are going to slowly tackle organizing and putting away clothes into the closet. So this is the before. I got clothes in here and all of my clothes here to unpack. Alright, so this is the progress of the closet. I have my dresses, dress shirts, my tops over here. I think I did an okay job here. I probably should have steamed it, but we don't have a steamer that's compatible with the outlets here. So I'm hoping to get that addressed one day. And usually I'm not so anal about the gaps there, but I'm hoping that doing this will evenly space the clothes to air it out a little so it can, you know, do its thing in the closet and hopefully unwrinkle a bit since it's been sitting in the luggage for like a month. So I have some extra bottoms here that I'm just too lazy to reorganize in here. I have my cardigans, my pants and skirts are in the back. Extra pants, skirts, denim skirts. I have my workout gear in here. I like to keep these whenever I buy stuff, and it has this just so it dehumidifies the container. Some additional miscellaneous stuff. This is a hair straightener and a travel blow dryer. And then my more intimate undergarments and stuff. I'm pretty happy with how I did it. So tops here, the rest here. I'm hoping to get hangers for my pants and the skirts so that I can hang them here as well. And then this box will be freed up for something else. I'll probably continue putting my sweaters and cardigans in there. But this is empty, yay, and this is empty. So I just need to wipe it down with disinfectant and then figure out where to put it. I think I can fit them here, but there are dividers like that. So I'll just have to take them out and put them on the bottom. It's looking good. Very happy I got this done. It's just one less thing to look at in the living room now. This is what it's looking like with the doors closed. Very happy with my little desk setup over there. Although I can't wait to like get accessories and stuff just to better organize the space. I'm gonna keep this open for now just to air it out. And I noticed there's a hook on the back. Also, I'm very happy that I still got ample room if I decide to buy more clothes, which I probably will. I see these a lot. These are dehumidifiers, and I got the charcoal one because there's not really a scent and I don't like to put scented stuff in my closet. This dehumidifies, prevents mold growth, and it deodorizes. And basically there are little beads, and those beads will become liquid as they, get in contact with the moisture. And then on this bottom part here, there will be water. So very important to keep these in your closets just so that your clothes can stay fresh for longer and doesn't develop like mildew or mold in this humid climate. This ain't no surprise. Every other night I